Good morning from tropical island of Bali in Indonesia. Beautiful weather this morning here. I'm gonna tell you beautiful vibes, beach, ocean. I'm in Sanur recently at 9:30, similar like yesterday in Seminyak, but in Sanur 9:30. Pantai Semawang, there is the Pantai Distuja restaurant behind me. I'm gonna show you a little bit around of Sanur. By the morning probably it's more alive than Seminyak yesterday, but let's see. However, either it is busy, it's not, it really doesn't matter because the weather is just beautiful here today. But to come back to this place, by the way, this is the name over here, and there are so many deliveries of the oxygen because the divers coming here in the morning, that's why it may be a little bit busier, but the sun facing totally on the other side. So I have to go first there, then coming back here, so you will have the best watching experience with the best colors and everything. Otherwise you will like facing the sun, painful for your eyes and for me also. So I'm gonna go back to the Hyatt and starting from Hyatt coming here back, or perhaps I'm gonna mix little bit here, little bit there, but on the part from Pantai Semawang up to Hyatt Regency. If you're familiar, you will find out where I am. Alright, basically after 10 minutes of peaceful stroll I arrive at the front of the Hyatt Regency in Sanur. Also doesn't look that much optimistic. I mean, maybe this bar because it's not for breakfast. Breakfast is somewhere there, but the vibes are beautiful. As always, beautiful, clean. That's Sanur vibes in general. In Hayes, if you don't know, quite a lot of people actually already sunbathing on the sunbeds, so the vibes looks good. However, I was passing Intercontinental and the vibes there are not that optimistic as here, but later at the end of today's video you're gonna find out because I'm gonna pass it. So that's the situation at the front of the Hyatt Regency. Going back to the previous area. So I just do the U-turn and showing you what is at the front of me. It's like that, people enjoying their time to the fullest. That's the holiday makers, holiday vibes, and that's the place, and that's the pizzeria, also nice place. However, this place is busy kinda for the dinner time. They used to have a nice pizza, I always remember about that, and that was the only one place open during the pandemic when it was the global lockdowns. For the few months there was the only one place where you could come and enjoy the breeze from the air. You had to pay for breathing the air from the ocean. That was 2020 year. Everybody have stories from 2020, right? Anyways, at morning is the high tide today. Some people say always low tide in Sanur. It's actually high tide right now in Sanur in the morning. Looks like this one is around 9:30 a.m. and you can find also water sports activities when you can book just behind the hotel. Perhaps, yo, what's up? How you doing? You see the local boys already. They remember me because during the pandemic I was the only one who was filming here. That's before any other YouTubers come to Sanur. But this is it. And the legendary La Playa is also at the front of me. Also, this is like an expats, kinda expats community restaurant. So many Sanurian expats chilling here, but also tourists as well. And tourists driving here. Here we go, enjoying their time. You can still cycling in Sanur peacefully. Jet skis here as well. This is it, that's the overall Sanur vibe in the morning. I could say maybe because it's ocean front, it's a little bit different than Seminyak yesterday, but pretty enjoyable. People enjoying their breakfast, coming with the helmets because they're stealing helmets. Actually, unfortunately here, this is one of the places where I lost my helmet recently, a few months ago, just behind this coffee shop here on the small alley there. So it's happened actually. And I'm gonna show you just without editing. This is like a strip with the restaurants everywhere around, facing ocean directly. Dogo is sunbathing at morning. There is the temple, which they never demolished or moved because of the promenade. The promenade is just smaller here in this particular place. And this is also a nice place for the pizza. Yeah, and also facing the ocean directly. And this restaurant, some of them they open, some of them they are closed at morning, obviously. And then also after they start opening, I used to hang out in this place in Omba, very nice for coffee and pastry, facing the ocean as well. Very cool place. And then actually that's it. And then all the crowds are gone because first of all, some of the restaurants here are closed at morning. They don't serve breakfast, only for lunch and dinner. And And for some reason it's just more quiet here. This place is open. For example, all of them, they have a nice vibe facing the ocean directly, and then we have a Lila Pantai. The only restaurant what left here where you can sit directly on the beach. The tables are on the beach, and also a favorite place for many people, tourists and also expats. It's like this one. You can sit on the beach directly or inside the building if it's too hot for you. And little spa here where you can also grab some nice massage. Here we go, the nest, like this one. And this is it actually, this is it. That's the vibes. This is also the same like everything in Bali, not for everybody, but you have to agree with me, and you couldn't disagree with me. This is kind of tropical vibe here in Sanur, at least what left for Bali standards. All of these restaurants, all of this situation with the beach and everything, it's tropical and it's calm. It's not that super crowded perhaps. More interesting now is this is the restaurant belongs to the Intercontinental Hotel. Only one couple having a breakfast, but this is the breakfast time. It's still 9:45 at the morning and nobody actually enjoying. Either they have a breakfast somewhere in the building because it's too hot by the beach maybe. Morning! Lady trying to sell you something. But the restaurant is totally quiet actually. Maybe it's too hot. Maybe people have a feeling hot as me, but I'm not sure about that. But also to compare to Hyatt Sunbeds, only few people here enjoying, but well, still enjoying. And then there is one more restaurant, the last one, what is also facing on the beach in the corner, like Tafa, popular for the expats, but also through the local tourists and some tourists in general. Overall, people just simply strolling and enjoying morning, afternoon. It's actually end of the week when I'm filming it. But weather is just definitely beautiful and very enjoyable. And also you have jet ski guys here and surfer. You can rent some water sports activities. And this is where I started this video there. But of course for me it's just simply too hot to sit by the beach right now. It's just simply I cannot handle it. But recently some of my friends from Poland and from Germany in general, from Europe, visited me. Some of my friends who are living in Germany, they also living in Dubai. They based in Dubai actually. And they said its weather is beautiful, it's perfect. They didn't feel hot at all. My Polish friend, either they hanging out at 11, 12 o'clock on the beach and just sunbathing. But for me, I cannot handle it. So this is very personal. Depends how is your, ability to hang out on the sun, how you can handle it. Also, well, this is it. But the vibes are really beautiful here. And also, they had already morning prayers here. So happy days. Okay, I'm gonna go back. And this is the like a last stroll before the Pantai Samavang. There are private villas behind this wall. Very nice one, but you cannot see much from the street except there is the treehouse little bit. And people walking and strolling and driving bicycles. Here we go. That's the vibe. Very tropical indeed. Very nice and very calm and cozy. Just simply people enjoy. You can still enjoy something in Bali without too much of everything. At least Sanur and Nusa Dua for sure, because Nusa Dua is very similar vibe. However, this one is more local still, because you can find, for example, places like this one. But in Nusa Dua actually as well. And there was the one Australian-owned restaurant here, but they closed just simply at the beginning of pandemic. Forgot the name, but my Aussie viewers should know it. And they never beat anything here anymore, ever, never again. And this is where I started to this video, Pantai Samavang, Pantai di Studia, this tropical restaurant, and also there where I park my bike, there's entrance to Intercontinental Hotel. But that's it from me today. It's getting hot. I will be honest with you, getting hot, almost 10. I have to go edit this video actually for later today, so you can watch it tomorrow. Gonna have my morning coffee as always. This is like nowadays my morning routine in Bali. And as always, I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. Hope so you enjoyed. See ya, take care.